LSU won the toss. Arkansas will receive.
Well, and Arkansas would have taken the ball if they would have won the toss too. A very hot offensive football team.
Dominic Reed waits a yard deep in the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Junior college player who's really come on as both a return man and as a receiver. A 22-yard. Alex Collins, 7 yards deep, gets the pitch on the first carry, and he only got a couple against the LA. 2nd down and 7. Play action. Allen pumped once, now goes out incomplete, intended for the other tight end, Jeremy Spur. Or we'll snap that graphic in half. And we've got movement, it looked like. No flags, though, I guess. And Allen goes complete, and they got another 3rd down conversion, and it is Hunter Henry.
Offense, too. Might be a good spot for one here.
Sprinkle in motion now. The 38-yard line. It's Collins straight up the middle. Boy, some quick feet in the hole, and he gets out. LSU thinking about a blitz off the corner. They don't bring it, but they do get pressure. Allen scrambling around. He's a good runner.
Yeah.
And with Collins at tailback, 3rd down and a yard. They picked up a 3rd and 7. Let's see if they can get a short yardage one. Collins, and he's got it. Followed his blockers nicely. Picked up 3. And the ball is out at the end.
The one thing about Alex Collins, he's a physical runner. He's not afraid of contact. He'll lower his shoulders, but he does have a tendency to put it on the ground some.
And it's Arkansas. Wait a minute. The referee pointed one way. I think he's going to turn around. He is. Tigers have it.
You see him cover up the football, but it gets popped out. Locature is able to get in there and knock the ball out. And again, as physical and as strong as Alex Collins is, he does have a tendency, 5, to stop this running game.
Brandon Harris, play action. Here comes the shot Todd was talking about. It hits one of the defenders in the back of the helmet, incomplete. All 3 receivers to the near side on 2nd and 10. And it'll be Fournette taking it the other way. And nice pursuit and breaking up the play. And offensive coordinator Rob Smith that they wanted to happen in the opening series against Fournette. And it forces 3rd and 14. And Harris in trouble, and he's going to go down. Back at the 40-yard line. Jamie Keene, and DJ Dean is on the other end. This one should be returnable. The run up by Dean at the 18-yard line, and he goes across the 30 in a hurry.
Get him involved in this possession.
Cody Walker at a tailback right now. They fake it to him, and on the bootleg, the throw is a little bit low, intended for Hunter. Sprinkles in front of Walker, who gets the call. Nice run. Barrels his way out across the 40. Number 3 rusher in the SEC. Not out there right now. 3rd down and 2. Sending a message maybe after that fumble on the opening drive. Brandon Allen wide open. Jared Cornelius a little more healthy at that position. It's certainly helping the cause. Collins back in there. Gets the toss. Ooh, man, he got belted at the line.
Arkansas, a very good screen team as well. Collins very good on the screens.
Here's a quick throw out to Reed. Reed made one man miss, and down the sideline is Dominic Reed. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas. 52 yards on the hookup, Allen to Reed.
Dominic Reed has now touched the ball 23 times, and he's scored touchdowns 7 of those times. That's a pretty good percentage. I'd get him the football. A little mix up in the coverage and a missed tackle, and then the speed of Dominic Reed. And you said it, when we saw them earlier in the season, Coach Bielema said to us, he's a guy that's got great speed. We got to get him more involved. And now he's become a real force.
Coming off a career-high game last week against Ole Miss and off to a failing to kick off. Darrell Williams and Darius Geis wait on the other end. And a little argument over who's going to take it. It's finally going to be Geis coming out of the pile with it. I'm not sure if that was by design, but they were both hungry for the football. Neither one of them is going to get to the 20-yard line, though. It's at its own 20 at the 17-yard line. The other Brandon Harris in the shotgun. Quick throw, and either too high. You didn't see how they won the game a week ago in overtime. We'll show you that a little bit later on. Pitch is too far in front of Fournette, but he found the handle. Got to the 20. That could have been.
And that's why there's so much spread formation. early in the game.
And this throws behind Williams, but he snatches it, has a stiff arm, puts his head down, and
first two possessions has not been accurate with the football yet.
Second straight 3 and out for LSU, so Keene to punt. And fair catch by Dean, and a tough fair catch it was, over his shoulder around the 23-yard line. Down, and then he went for 2 in a 53-52 overtime win over Ole Miss last week. Cody Walker
gripped for Arkansas right now.
LSU only had the ball 20 minutes and 33 seconds against Alabama last week. The throw low, but Henry scoops it up. Third time that Arkansas has been 3rd down and 2 or less. They fake it to Walker. Look out. Allen nailed by Dion. Trey Quinn, fair catch taken just inside the 30-yard line. 45-yard punts.
And that money will go to flood victims in South Carolina.
That is awesome. Throw out to Malachi Dupree, and Dupree goes for 8 or 9.
Defensive linemen in right now, again, to try to counter the run game.
See if it works. Well, they buy as well. Here comes a blitz up the middle. Fournette runs by that. Fournette still running. First down. Pickup of 11.
See the difference.
Go in the quarter.
His first 15 carries a week ago, nothing like that.
This one not much either. Got a yard or so. Holly told that great story. Pretty soon they're going to have to hit a pass play, or they're going to keep doing this to Leonard Fournette. Nice job again. And DeMarcus Hodge, one of the captains, a big fella, keep leaving themselves in these 3rd and longs. They've had 3rd and 14, 3rd and 10, and now here's 3rd and 13. Harris, it's a nice sidestep, but he's going down around the 10-yard line on the other end. Averages about 13 yards a punt return. This one a mile in the air. And Dean's going to let it bounce. Luckily, it took a bounce backward. And Champions Classic Hoops games. Big night in Chicago on Tuesday. First down, Arkansas at their own 9. Collins in the middle of the pack, keeps the legs going and gets all the way out to the 15-yard line. It's left on 2nd down and 4. Collins again shows great movement, jumps in the hole. His wife, one of the great voices in college sports. Brandon Allen throws a little too far. Road, that's tough. There he is in motion right now on 2nd down and 10. But the give is to Alex Collins, straight up the middle, and Collins on the run. They won't catch him. Alex Collins is going to take it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas, 80 yards. The LSU fans in shock, about to be down 14-0.
Well, we talked about the size of this Arkansas offensive line, and Alex Collins, he gets lost in behind there. Watch right here. He just kind of gets lost, and the LSU defense can't find him until it's too late. He hides back there, and when he popped out, there was nothing but green grass in front of it.
I'll give Tre'Davious White credit for giving chase all the way to the end zone, but Collins hit the pylon. 80 yards, the longest play from scrimmage for Arkansas this year. He had a 70-yarder earlier this season, but that one just about coast to coast. Wow, what a start for the Razorbacks. Cole Hedlund in for the point after. Extra point is up and good.
Defense, and that time, the long run, a breakdown in the LSU defense helped.
Geis from the 1-yard line. Nice little move. And got out across the 25 point. Let's see if their offense can get something moving. Leonard Fournette to the 30, maybe to the 31. Drake Greenlaw made the tackle.
Fournette.
He's going to follow his fullback, the freshman, and then broke off to the right and was put down by Greenlaw and company again. At the 31-yard line. Brandon Harris, deep middle, got his man. Malachi
To have to be able to move the football through the air to take some pressure off of Fournette.
back on the Razorback side of the field as Fournette now puts his head down and plows forward to the 42. I've seen in a long time. I don't think any niceties were said to each other. 2nd and 5. And Harris is going to take it himself. Took it out of Fournette's gut. Comes up short of the first down. He did get a Freudian slip about Jen, but That's classic Bielema. That's all I can say. Leonard Fournette pops out of the backside of the pile and gets to the 31. With Mutan as fullback in front. And that'll be who gets the carry. And he popped out the side again and got 10 more, maybe 11.
Ender for a hold.
Personal foul, face mask, number 74 offense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Still first down.
You got backfield now with Brandon Harris. They faked the fly sweep. Harris is going to keep it himself, and he paid the price. He got level. Lost 3 really good ones. Trey Flowers and Darius Phelan and Martell Spate. Harris scrambles around, throws incomplete, intended for Williams out of the backfield. Third down to keep this drive going. Harris in trouble again. They've got him again. He goes down, and it's Dietrich Wise. He's going to have nightmares about number 48 before this thing's over.
Well, a couple plays ago, Gerald Hawkins limped off the field in a timeout, and they taped up his left ankle. And you can see he doesn't look great on this back pedal, and he just gets driven back to the quarterback. And the 2 offensive tackles for LSU are having a lot of problems with.
They got down to the 30-yard line originally. They're back at their own 45, set to punt. That's not the direction you want to go. And the punt goes inside the 15-yard line where it's scooped. Tony Walker in at the tailback spot. Fullback is there with him, Kendrick Jackson. And it is Walker. And he busts out of the pile. And Walker on his way. Big gainer, a stiff arm, and he's across the 40-yard line. There now. They fake it to him. Allen throws on the run. He throws a strike down around the 40-yard line. Arkansas 2-touchdown lead. Remember, they won the game last year in Fayetteville 17-0. Collins does a lot of dancing. Allen fakes the draw to Collins, loads, and comes to his tight end, Hunter Henry. He's still on his feet, I think.
Well, I think
his knee go down.
The defense.
Which is what he's doing right now. 3rd down and 8. Blitz coming. Allen hangs in, throws, and is broken up. Kevin Tolliver, the highly touted freshman. We've got a flag down on the far side of the field.
Offside, number 49 defense was lined up in the neutral zone. That's a 5-yard penalty and replay 3rd down.
That's a killer. Arden Key, freshman defensive end, and now it's going to be 3rd and 3. Go back. And he'll get the handle. And he's not going to get it. Falling forward, got about a yard.
Well, what a nice play by the safety, Jamal Adams. He had a huge game a week ago, 10 for 84.
Whoops. They faked the fumble, I think. And now the throw to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Jamal Adams coming out the other way. Adams across the 20 before he's run out of bounds. I'm not sure, Todd, but I think Brandon Allen faked the fumble.
I think you're exactly right. It was totally a fake fumble, trying to fool the LSU secondary. Jeremy Sprinkle was working on Jamal Adams, and Adams was not fooled. And back-to-back plays, Jamal Adams has bailed out this LSU defense. 33 looking in. He's not going for the fake. He is right on point, guarding his man Sprinkle, and makes the interception. Well, that is good work. 2 plays in a row. Here's the fake again. Adams in single coverage. It's a 1-man route. And LSU's defense gets the stop they needed.
The first interception thrown by Brandon Allen in his last 91 pass attempts. And it gives LSU a little hope here with still 5:27 to go before halftime. Flags. We got motion on both sides here. Let's see who's the guilty party. Might have been Froholt, or he was drawn off.
Offside, number 91 defense was in the neutral zone, causing a reaction by number 64. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Leonard Fournette trying to get to the edge. He does. Broke a couple tackles. So first down at the 34 with 5 minutes to go and a half. Nice play fake. And again, they flush Harris out of the pocket. He's in trouble again. And the ball is out. That's a fumble. Arkansas's got it at the 11-yard line. Dre Greenlaw forced the fumble. And Brooks Ellis, the middle linebacker's got it.
Well, Brooks Ellis came first. He's the guy that's going to flush him out, and Greenlaw gets to him and pops the ball out. Brandon Harris is trying to throw. He should have tried to throw that away earlier. He waited till he was wrapped up. And these two linebackers that have combined for a lot of plays in this Arkansas defense.
He was trying to get his arm forward, but the ball's going the other way. First down, Arkansas at the 11. Golden opportunity to capitalize with more points here before halftime. Collins follows his blockers, and he's down at the 5-yard line. Second down and 4. They can get a first down at the 1. Sprinkle will come in to play fullback from his tailback, tight end position, I should say. And it's a little quick opening draw to Collins, and he's in. Touchdown Razorbacks. So they turn the fumble into a touchdown.
Boy, this is great execution. Ragnow, the right guard, gets a great block, blocking down the tight end. Watch the block down, the block by the tackle, and then the tight end. Hunter Henry gets the key block on Beckwith, the leading tackler for LSU's defense. Right up inside. Can't do it much better than that. And Arkansas takes advantage of the LSU turnover.
I think everyone expected Arkansas to be a formidable opponent and a team that you didn't.
For the LSU offense.
Kickoff will go to Darius Geis a couple yards deep, and he's going to bring it out. Nice return again by Geis. And the kicker's going to be part of the tackle.
During the return, illegal block in the back, number 11, return team. Half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul, first down.
The long SEC losing streak. Last time LSU was shut out in the first half, and right now they're getting shut out 21-0. Here's Fournette on a screen pass. Leonard Fournette into the secondary with a stiff arm, brought down as he crosses the 25. They got back to Malachi Dupree's been the #1 target tonight for Harris. There he is on a quick slant. Got about 8. Harris on a crossing route again and completes. Another first down. Traven Durrell. And Arkansas. 4-man rush against Harris. Fires far side. Throws a strike over there. Complete to Diaz.
Matched up on them in the pass game.
About the only linebackers they have. Harris again and again, a nice throw, complete. Diaz fighting for yardage, not going to be at the.
And LSU marching down the field.
I thought they were going to measure. They didn't. They gave him the first down, and the throw is quick again. Malachi Dupree again in a hurry. Down to 1:15 to go in the half. There's a long ball on the sideline and incomplete. We're going to have a flag. Yes.
Pass interference, number 2 defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Line, first and goal. Harris in trouble again, though. He somehow got out of it. Throws short on the run and got it to Fournette around the 6-yard line. Harris, the fade to the corner. Almost intercepted, then almost caught by Dupree. Up to the top of your screen on 3rd down and goal. Harris waits, fires into some traffic. Touchdown, Malachi Dupree.
Well, he wasn't throwing to Malachi Dupree, but Malachi caught it. He was throwing to an up receiver, and the ball got deflected by Durrell, and Malachi Dupree was in the right place at the right time.
Boy, did they need this one.
Brandon Harris is looking to a short receiver. The ball gets deflected, and in the back of the end zone, Dupree with good concentration and a much needed touchdown.
Domang's extra point is up and good at the 24-second mark. And Lucas back deep. Squib kick. See who's going to get this one. Live ball right now picked up at the 6. And it is Dominic Reed. Heading to the locker room, he'd be happy. Very happy. It's going to be Cody Walker. Walker can drive a pile, man, can he?
Yep.
Goes for 8 or 9, and
we'll like when we finish.
You get the ball to start this half. Can you go hurry up again here and use that tempo and that rhythm?
Well, we've thought that those plays can go just as well without a tempo. We got a nice plan.
As you look in the eyes of Leonard Fournette, they fake it to him, and Harris wants to throw on first down, and he throws a beauty. Traven Durrell on the sideline, and a big play to open the third quarter. Very sharp here to open the third quarter. Leonard Fournette, head-on collision. Hit the left. Here he comes again. This time about 3.
Unexpected, and that's hurt their rush numbers.
They're going to keep the big guy moving, and he's still moving.
Field right now for LSU.
Baton, the fullback, in front of Geis, who gets the pitch, follows his fullback, cut back inside the 10. He's down to the 8. Get a first down at the 4-yard line. The pitch, Geis trying to find an opening, and Arkansas won't give him one. Fournette gets the call. Fournette gets the first down. First and goal, Tigers. He wants the crowd into it. Feed the beast from the 1-yard line. Here he is. That's touchdown number 17 on the year. Fournette from 2 yards out. And we're down to a 1-score game.
Tell you what, who's gotten a couple good blocks on this drive is Colin Jeter, number 81. He's the lightest of the tight ends, but the only healthy one. And he has done a nice job blocking at the point of attack on this drive.
Domag in for the point after. Up number 36, Gamble to kick off. Taken at the 4 by Dominic Reed, who has a touchdown tonight as a receiver. Here's Reed getting the corner as a return man, and he's out across the 40. They tried to strip the ball, but he held on. Of the third quarter all year long, as you just saw those numbers. Alex Collins got a nice block, got to the edge. Collins across midfield, a first down run, a pickup of 12.
Collins, I think he's a little banged up.
They fake it to him. Allen comes up fired, had it knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Here is Walker, and he's tripped up. Nice play by Dion. Allen has time. Down the middle and throws a strike. First down to Jared. Remains the single setback with Collins on the sideline. They give it to Morgan on a sweep. And Morgan got a good block from Sprinkle out in front, and he's down less than 1.
Watch Hunter Henry here.
Walker, cutback run, and a good one. Cody Walker tripped himself up as he got inside. Walker, behind his blockers, powers his way to the 11.
You know, it's interesting when we talk.
Know that he threw up on the field the first half. Rib problems. He's back in the lineup. A stiff arm, a broken tackle, and he's close to a first down. Picked up third down and 1. Sprinkle in motion. The gives to Collins. Tripped up and dropped by Adams. A loss of 1.
Well, this guy has played back-to-back games at a super level. And the answer, will Bret Bielema kick? Yes, he will. Here's the safety here. He reads the formation, and then he times his hit on the line of scrimmage. That's just excellent timing.
25 yards out to try to make it a 10-point game. Kicks perfect. So Arkansas goes on a long drive. And we'll see him on Super Tuesday as Kentucky and LSU square off the first Tuesday of January on ESPN. Geis on the kick return only got to the 20 this time as we go back, taking it in for the score. And here he comes again. Leonard Fournette almost broke another one.
Now.
Second down at 5. He'll get the call again. Pushes the pile. About a yard shy of the first down.
The season for both of them.
Fournette again's got a first down. Broke a tackle. Leonard Fournette outside of 40-yard line.
The new guy quickly.
Well, they're going to take a shot right here. Maybe. From the backside, they track down the quarterback kick in the LSU backfield. They give it to him. Try to get to the corner. Stiff arm one man. He's had some nice runs tonight, too. He got out. And flags fly. We're going to have a false start on William Clapp.
False start. Number 64 offense. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Has played out tonight.
It is when you're 0 for 4 from 3rd and 10 plus. And they're 0 for 5. Pass of a fumble on a short field to make it 21-0. LSU scored just before the half, 21-7. Closed it with another score. That's where we are right now with Arkansas. Game's over. Collins right now is in the backfield for Arkansas, and he'll get the carry. Got a couple. That's it. Bounce. 2nd down and 8. Sprinkle comes back to be his lead blocker if they give it to him, and they fake it to him. Allen down the middle, and what a throw it was. 1st down, and it's Reed again all the way to the 40. Or disguised as empty seats, thinking that LSU can't come back from a 10-point deficit. We're about to find out as Cody Walker takes it down at 7. Walker, the tailback. They fake it to him. Allen comes up firing, going for a deep ball just off the fingertips of Jared Core times this season. This time he's in trouble. He's not going to get away. His helmet comes off. LSU holds. He's inside his own 20. Nice kick. Fielded. Tough catch around the 7. Ball ratings will come out as well in between games. 24-14 right now. And Harris in a whole bunch of trouble. DeMarcus Hodge drops him for a big loss. We've got 13:32 to go. The score was 24-14 entering the 4th quarter. Our research department just told us teams trailing by 10 or more entering the 4th quarter this year are 12 and 347 in the FBS. Those aren't great.
And then he tried to bounce it outside.
2nd and 14. Fournette right into the middle of the pile, and that's not going anywhere either. It's going to be from the 11. Harris going to go deep. Left sideline, jump ball, and Dupree comes down with it. Malachi Dupree, 1st down LSU.
Well, the defender, Jarrett Collins, was in position. He jumped too soon, and Dupree jumped at the right time. And an almost Hail Mary type throw on 3rd and long is a 1st down.
A 33-yard pickup, and now Harris wants more the other way. And Durrell almost had that one. Harris loads and fires out in the flat. Dupree, took a big shot. Brandon Harris going to have to find another one here on 3rd and 8. He has time. Hit as he threw, though. The pressure finally got there at the very last moment. An incomplete pass and a 4th down.
But at least they're kicking from this part of the field. They get a chance to flip the field.
Nice job by faking the catch by the punt returner, and it goes all the way to the 1st in the SEC in that capacity. Cody Walker, the tailback, with Collins on the sideline, and it's Walker with a nice lead blocker and a 10 or 11. Have great chemistry, and that really helps a quarterback and a tailback. And here comes an end around, and it's Cornelius, and he got the edge, and Cornelius down the sideline. He might take it. Cornelius, nobody's going to get him. Touchdown, Arkansas. 69 yards, another big play for Arkansas's offense.
We mentioned some of the things Arkansas does offensively is to affect eyes, is to make the eyes of the defense go somewhere else. They do a great job. Watch the eyes of the defense and watch these guys. They get locked inside. And here they come out the backside with the sweep. They've run it one other time today. They come back with it again, and watch Dominique Reed down the field. He ran his man off and then gets a block at the end for the touchdown.
There's some teams that Arkansas has lost to this year that would not want to see them again the way they're playing right now. 31.
He was hurt, and a huge run there for a touchdown.
Geis has to go a long way to track that down at the 5. And number 5 going in the wrong direction, but he broke a couple of tackles, got a block. Great run back. He went miles to get out to the 27-yard line.
Quarterback all 3 of those years, just playing at such a high level.
Quick slant, complete to Diarce. A little bit shorter, down to about 12 seconds before they snap this thing. And then there might be a flag on top of it.
Before the snap, False start, number 74 offense. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
Heisman balloting tonight or not, he's played pretty well, but they're down and need some big plays in a hurry right there. He's had a couple of sacks tonight. Tried to be in on a pass breakup there, but it ended up being a completion anyway, and now we got more whistles.
Before the snap, false start, offense, all 11 players were never set. That's a 5-yard penalty, still first down.
That's
Not used to being in this kind of a situation.
Harris fires far sideline, tipped and almost just outside the 38. Brandon Harris going to swing it out in the flat to Leonard Fournette. Change gears a little bit. Got another penalty marker down though at the line of scrimmage.
Illegal formation. 5 players in the backfield on the offense. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
You can't have.
Never worn a visor before, but after the road win against Tennessee, he has started.
As Harris is, I think there's more to that story, isn't there, Holly? LSU running out of time, running out of downs. Malachi Dupree in motion as Brandon Harris wanting to throw in the middle. Screen was not set up very well, intended for 4.
The only thing they've hit on these kind of long yardage is just taking a shot down the field.
Might not get the shot away. They do get it out to Fournette in the flat if he can find some blockers, but he's not going to find enough. And he won't get the first down. So Arkansas takes over on downs with 7:56 to go. And a 31-14 in this thing around. Alex Collins, nice cutback and a 10-yard run again.
Just
Collins got 9 yards and headed back to the sideline. It'll be Walker here, and he's got the first down and a couple more. And Brandon's kind of the reserve one of the bunch. Super competitive when they're together. Here's Cornelius. He scored on an end around the last time he touched it. This time only about a yard gain. If you're one of the players or part of the coaching staff here. They don't usually lose 2 in a row. They don't lose at night. They don't lose to somebody after doing away with Mississippi State today in Starkville. Collins, he's going to be a sore back tomorrow for a lot of different reasons. Brandon Allen on 4th down and 8. Stays on the field and avoids the sack and throws it out of bounds. So LSU will take over with 4:47 remaining, and they've got a couple of timeouts left, but they in every game this season might be held under 100 tonight. Here's a pass to the tight end Jeter, and Jeter's got a first down.
the big that had long 3rd down situations. Just really worked against him tonight.
Nice throw down the middle to Jeter again. That one. Harris again down the middle. This one tipped. Incomplete. He looked that way. Now look back to the middle and on the run again. Razorbacks giving chase. Ball's incomplete.
Off the edge, and a lot of problems they've caused for the tackles tonight from LSU.
3rd down throw is out of bounds, intended for Diarce. On 4th down and 10. He's looking that way. Throws that way. Dupree's got it at the 15, and he's down to the 10 with a first down.
Well, that was
the fade to the corner. And this one's intercepted, intended for Dupree, and DJ Dean, perfect position for Arkansas's defense.
well, if you throw a fade, you have to throw it to the back pylon over the outside shoulder of your receiver. The ball can't drift back inside, and that ball just floats too far inside. It's underthrown, and DJ Dean able to make the play.
DJ's 2nd interception of the season, and Harris' 2nd interception in 182 pass attempts this year. Morgan in motion as Walker's the tailback here, and will get the carry in the middle of the pile, and again keeps his legs driving out to the 75 pounds, and it looks like it's going to stay in Fayetteville for another year. They can just put it back on the plane on the way home. Walker, first down run, upended after he tonight 300 to Arkansas. And again, LSU's defense has been out there too long, much like a week ago. Called a brilliant game again tonight. Todd mentioned it earlier, and it's been going that way for the last month, really. Here's Cody Walker, who's done a yeoman's job. From the opening kick, they control this football game. There's a nice play, not giving up on the game. LSU going to try to take over on downs here. I don't know what they will do in 10 seconds, but here's a throw and catch and first down. And that'll end it. So Les Miles took a timeout to try to just get the ball back one more time, but they could get a stop, and instead Arkansas gets the first down. The Tigers are going to fall to 7-2, and they'll lose that number 9 college football rankings as well. They'll slip further down in the top 20. These guys, it looks like a team that should be in the top 20 with the way they played the last 5 weeks.
Well, last year they had to run across the field to get the boot. Tonight they just keep it on their side and lift it up.
So Arkansas